experienced keeper between the sticks for the Robins. Lainton, of course, played against Alty for Wrexham on a number of occasions and was a real big player for Wrexham.
He was indeed, as Matty Costello plays it on the left-hand side to Reddings, into the box now, looking dangerous, taking on his man, he has a shot, and he finds the bottom right-hand corner. Wow, what a start here at the Jane Davison Stadium. The celebration is muted, but the fans behind the goal in the distance are very happy with that. As it stands, it's 1-0 to the Robins.
Well, that'll do Corral Redding's confidence and power of goods.
Swinging in with a right-in swinger, finds an Altrincham head, and it's in the back of the net again. Courtesy of Kean Taylor. Clear header. You were saying we don't often score from corners and aerial threats, but there's one right there from Kean Taylor. He's hasn't got the biggest stature in the world, but he found a bit of space and he's met the header really cleanly there and found the top right-hand corner there. Matty Costello's been very lucky there, and he's away. He's got support with two. Tried to send it away, but it's a brilliant tackle there, courtesy of Dylan Charlton, but it's not quite dealt with just yet as Joe Nuttall sends the ball forward. Finds a Reggio entering the box now. Lines one up there for Lucas Weaver. It's a brilliant save down to his left there from James Taylor. Do not let their current league standing fool you. They are still a very strong side and they have some brilliant talent in the squad. As the ball picked up here with Cool, who's gone for a long ranger and he's found the top right-hand corner. Talk about talent. He's absolutely put that pinpoint in the top right-hand corner, and Leighton, there's nothing he could have done about that. When a strike is so sweet and it finds the corner like that, he just got to stand and admire it. It's definitely going to be a test for them, but vice versa with Altrincham being such a thin squad. As the ball's sent forward and finds the number 10 for Newcastle, and Leighton has gone down there. It looks as if he caught the man. The Newcastle players certainly think so, and after a long thought, the referee points to the spot, much to the dismay of Rob Leighton.
That's the right decision for me. I think the assistant referee has given
it. In. And puts it in the bottom right-hand corner and levels this game up here. As the score is now Altrincham 2, Newcastle 2. We said Newcastle were awake. I think they're very much alive, and I think they're alive and kicking now, Brian. Taking his time, just fine-tuning. He finds Bickerstaff. Great to see Bickerstaff starting the squad tonight. He's been brilliant in the National League Cup as he's linking up brilliantly well here. Finds the pass through the legs. Oh, and it just passes the wrong side of the post and out for a goal kick. I thought that was in for a moment, and by the sounds of the oohs and the ahs in the ground, a lot of the fans inside the stadium.
There's Pashek to hook forward once again. Qual was there to meet it with the first touch. And there's a miscommunication, and Qual inside the 18-yard box. Shot in there, and that is a brilliant finish by the Newcastle United number 7, Garan Qual. And that makes his second for the afternoon, and Newcastle United under-21s 3-2 up. Superb finish in there by the number 7 on his right foot, right hand side of the 18-yard box, and there's nothing Harvey Randall could do to get anywhere near that. Griffiths to take. Hook towards that back post. Taylor's there to meet it. Flaps at it. Cooper gets the touch off, and Banks had the shot in there, but couldn't quite get his feet sorted. He was always leaning back and hooked away by Newcastle. A little bit of desperate defending in there by the Magpies, and Nave does well to keep possession for them. Qual jinks on his left foot inside. Goes past Regan Griffiths with ease. Still with Qual on his hat-trick. To the near post, and that is a wonderful save down to his right-hand side by Harvey Randall. It was Johnny Emerson on this left-hand side, first-time shot, and look at Nuttall there. That's where he's going to aim inside the 18-yard box. It's going to head all the way to Finneran. Redding's there to meet it, and there was shouts from the Gulf Road end that one had crossed the line, but referee William Davis looking over at his linesman on this near side, and from my point of view, Sam, I don't think that one crossed the line.
From what I could see, I think it was just tight, just short, but always useful to look at your fellow officials.
Still with Corral Redding, looking to go through two Newcastle bodies. Still with Corral Redding. Lovely turn from Altrincham number 20. into the feet of Thompson, couldn't quite get it under control, and
he's given it.
Nasty foul in there, and that's going to be a penalty to Altrincham with a chance to level. It's James Taylor to beat. Joe Nuttall steps up. And a bit of confusion in there of what's happened with that penalty kick. I'm not too sure. I think Joe Nuttall paused in his run-up complaining at the pitch and that maybe his foot got stuck. Complaints from the Newcastle United defence that he's already taken the penalty and they should be given a goal kick for it. Lewis Banks has gone over to have a word with William Davis, and it's going to be a yellow card to Joe Nuttall in there, I believe.
Yeah, very unusual situation there. It's a completely screech to a halt on a run-up.
So it looks to be that the ball's been given in Newcastle United's favour here.
This is truly bizarre.
That's got to be one of the most bizarre penalties we'll ever see here at the J. Davis. Amalu's are all in there. Reading with the ball towards the front post. Hooked away by Finneran. Costello back in towards Nuttall. Chested down. You think, where's the first time shot in there? Banks just about to get there towards Pasiek. Over to Carell Redding. Altrincham mounting attack after attack in the later exchanges. Here is Carell Redding. Still with Redding. Over to the byline. Looks for the cross. Still in there for Amaluza.
Oh, what a goal!
There's the header by Justin Amaluza. Into the top right-hand corner. Third for the season for Altringham's number 11. And Altrincham have found the late equaliser in the National League Cup.
Yeah, I mean, once again, Carell Redding's control that he's been doing all through that second half, finally paying off, connecting with Amaluza.
And get people forward, and chooses to go to Lewis Banks on this right-hand side. Can Altrincham find a winner in added time? Over to Costello. Still with Matty Costello. Over to Lewis Banks inside the 18-yard box. Over to Remy Thompson!
Oh.
Shake the net!
Regan Griffiths to take. On the referee's whistle.
Here we go.
For the first Altrincham penalty, and big save from James Taylor down to his left-hand side. That was a wonderful save from the Newcastle United number 1. Harrison to step up and just about into the bottom right-hand corner, and big cheers from his Newcastle United colleagues on the halfway line. And Carell Redding to step up. Just about gets under James Taylor, and there was a moment of nerves that rang around the J. Davidson as Taylor Stanton to take up Newcastle United's second. Right-footed. Stanton! Over the bar from the Newcastle number 8. Head in hands.
1 up or 2.
Jake Cooper to step up. Captain's armband on for this evening. Jake Cooper! And he puts it over as well. It's a repeat of Ellis Stanton's penalty for Jake Cooper, and Altrincham avoiding the chance to level. Here's Turner Cook to step up. Into the bottom right-hand corner. Same way, same outcome for the Newcastle United number 10. Costello to step up from the spot. Into the bottom right-hand corner. Calm and composed from Matty Costello, and Altrincham level in the shootout. Naves to step up, and big save from Harvey Randall down to his left-hand side. No celebration as Altrincham still have work to do on the scoreline, but big save from Harvey Randall.
Yes, very well judged. Hands safely on there.
Waits on the referee's whistle. Justin Amaluza stutters in the run-up and chips it down the middle. That is calm and composed from Altringham's number 11, and a big smile and a big grin from ear to ear on his face, and he knows that was a cheeky one, Sam.
Oh, it was cheeky, the stutter step at least.
Leo Shah to step up, and he skies it.
Missed!
And Altrincham through in the National League Cup towards the semi-final. Harvey Randall applauds, but Leo Shah inspecting the penalty spot there, and hits the window of the house in behind the away end here at the J. Davidson, but a proper entertaining fixture here this evening, Sam. Altrincham win 3-2 in the shootout.